So we took in a used vehicle. It's a 2011 EcoBoost 3.5, and it's got a code in the computer P0016, and that typically means that there's a chain that's stretched. And how you know, basically, I'm going to do this quick, get right to the point for you guys that are tech savvy and can get in the computers and stuff and want this information. You do. So I went into the computer, I pulled up my data logger, and I'm going to switch off the screen because obviously you know, I don't want you guys to sit here have to look at this flickering screen. But you go in here to your toolbox, go down to your powertrain control module and reset your cam. Go here, PCM, and then reset cam, because if you don't, it already knows what position it wants to be in, and you want to clear that table out so you get fresh, raw data on what's going on. So you go to your data logger and you pull up your VCT exhaust actual 1, VCT exhaust actual 2, VCT intake actual 1, VCT intake actual 2, and you can kind of look at them and see that they're functioning like they're supposed to. What I really want you to focus on the most is the VCT intake differential and the VCT intake differential 2. And then look at these patterns here. On initial startup, differential 1, which is bank 1, went all the way up here to almost 15 degrees. That's way out of spec on the initial startup. Maybe 5 to 10 degrees, more like staying around 5. And look at your bank 2. It's not far behind. It's between 20 and 0 here, and it's almost halfway. You're at like 9, 10 almost here. So there's an issue here. This chain here is definitely stretched. It's way too far out of whack on initial startup. If that thing's got to bounce all the way over here and then self-correct to come back to 0, you've got a stretched chain here. And then on bank 2 as well, on the intake side, differential 2, when it's almost halfway between 0 and 20, you've got issues here. That at max should be somewhere like right around in here, not all the way over here. So it's going to get timing chains and phasers. That's a video that's coming up. We're actually going to go ahead and do a set of chains and phasers on here. Probably, maybe just chains alone. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to go with this, but at least I'll be able to get that video out to you guys. Again, this is a 2011 Ford F-150 3.5 liter EcoBoost. Video coming soon, guys. Let me get everything approved first to see if we want to put the money into this truck. Thank you. As always, be blessed. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the channel. I'm trying to give you guys the content. The least I can do is get a subscriber base and some likes to boost up the algorithm. I appreciate it.